I'm speaking today as an individual as well as a former governor of the state of Hawaii. This is the first time I've testified at the legislature in the 14 years since I've left office, and it's because I feel so strongly against this Senate bill for a variety of reasons. You've heard many of them today, but I want to focus on something specific in the bill that I haven't heard mentioned, and I want to draw the public's attention to it, and that is congregating marijuana stores in the poorest neighborhoods. In fact, this bill gives preference to poor people, to poor communities. It gives grants to poor people to open marijuana stores. It gives grants to nonprofits in areas of poverty to open marijuana stores to then turn around and help the people that marijuana has hurt. Can you imagine if the public knew that you were giving grant money to open a liquor store in a poor neighborhood? So why give money to open a marijuana store in the poorest areas? It's not just a poor area, it's areas of persistent poverty. Also in this bill, under the section regarding signage of where you can advertise marijuana stores, you cannot advertise within 750 feet of public housing. You can advertise near an apartment building, a condominium, a townhouse, any other domicile except public housing. Why would that be true? Because everyone knows that a bill like this that legalizes a drug like this hurts the poor the most, and they don't want that kind of signage near public housing where people who are struggling to make it, to survive, are going to be influenced by it. So for that reason, I think this is a very dangerous bill, and you would end up congregating these kinds of stores in poorer neighborhoods. And finally, to the people who want to raise how many states have passed this and how it's all been good in other states, keep in mind, our state is one of only 2 that has never legalized gambling of any form. I've been in office since going back to 1980, when I was on the county council on Maui, 8 years as mayor, 8 years as governor. Gambling comes up over and over and over again. Why doesn't the legislature pass it eventually? Because they know the impact would be severe on those in the poorest communities, those who are struggling to make it. So I say if we're an outlier and we're one of the states that doesn't legalize recreational marijuana, good for us. I think that makes us a better state. Thank you for hearing me today.
Thank you very much.